So I've just gone back through and noticed in my recording that there's a bit of a problem with the way the video recorded. So I'm just going to replace a little bit of this recording here, even though it won't show exactly what we're aiming for, but what we were doing here is going to the gem forge, which is right here. And if we look at it across from the ancient Spire of Lowmeadows, and there were a couple of enemies we had to kill in here, which we've already done. And we were presented with this screen here, which is just telling us that we have no suitable weapons available. We've got to upgrade a weapon with the locked gem slot to insert a gem, and then we've got no gems available right now. We've actually got gems which we've saved from killing witches around the areas here. It was at one of the other missions that we killed a witch. One of the other waypoints, not around here, but our next mission is now to follow the there we go, and we've got some Archaic Essence, so we now know that Archaic Essence looks kind of orange, and it told us to follow the footsteps of the fell. And what we did is we came down here, there was I think one guy that we had to kill. That wasn't too bad, and I'm assuming that what we're looking for is in here. Oh, there we go. You can see there's little bits of that Archaic Essence around the place in plants, so we know we're in the right place. And if we look on the map, Shroud layer, and from what we were looking at before as well, there's lots of these Shroud layers around the place, but this where we're at right now is just a sort of a low level one, so it's not going to be too difficult. Alright, where are we headed? There's an archer somewhere up top that's firing at me and I don't know where he is. Oh, what do we have up here? Time restoration for the Shroud. What have we got? Oh, yep. Yeah, these are going to be good little spots to just farm this resource. Oh, there's a little chest there. Almost missed. So if we look at that weapon, we can see on the right hand side of the screen above the durability thing there's a spot where the gem can go. We haven't necessarily found ourselves many of these types of weapons as yet, but work in progress. And we need to make sure we keep our eye on our Shroud tonne as well. know how long this mission is actually going to be. If it's going to be a big, long mission or not. We'll be happy to just get some of this Archaic Essence right now. Don't know whether you'll get it from killing enemies as well, but we'll just farm it, just have a bit of a look at the area, see how it goes. Oh, this way we were just before. Yes, it is, I think. Right, so we've got to continue it on up here. We went up there. And I'm assuming that from the various iterations that we've seen of new enemies in new spaces, that we go through these little caves to get to places. Yeah. Looked like that was going to be the way it went. It is. Ooh, eyeballs. Cool. Oh, okay, so you do get big bunches of Archaic Essence from killing the new enemies. And they drop it on the ground. So, need to try and keep an eye on those as well. Make sure we don't miss them. Awful close to Deadly Shroud. Mind you, you do get a fair haul of it when you kill these enemies, so... Right, how are we looking on the map? Alright. Making some sort of progress. Don't know whether we're headed towards the zone that eventually has no Shroud in it or not. So again, we're trying to keep our eye on our Shroud timer. Because we didn't bring any... Oh, there we go, there's a timer right there. That'll be helpful. Okay, and this is what I thought was going to happen. Which is... This is just speculation, of course, but only because of what happened last time, and there we go, we've got a gem. So that's what I thought was going to happen. These locations are going to feature witches. they'll drop us what we're after. Right, so it looks like we're making our way out. We're making our way upwards at least. Yes, I'm coming, just hang on. My magpies are annoying me for food. Right, how do we get out of here? I'm assuming just go down the way that we came from. Yep, there we go. So there was no up and out, it's just follow. I was assuming we would just Alright, so finding and using a gem forge. We are a little bit further through. So all we've actually got to do now is actually go and use the gem forge. But we don't have anything that we actually want to upgrade as yet. We do have one weapon that we found, but it's a very low level one. And any of the older weapons that we'll see that we've got here that I've been farming, that actually don't have gem slots on them. So we've actually got to go through, and you'll see there's a gem slot above the durability there. So we've got to go through and do a whole new lot of farming for weapons once again, which is cool. And that will be on the cards to do over time, I would say. Alright, well, I think that'll end us for this one. And next time we will come together, we will join in and head towards the Emerald Shores and Sanguine Seas and head off to the waters, which is up north somewhere. Up there's an ancient spire of Nomad Highlands, which we've got unlocked close by, and we can see there we've just sort of got Dragon Dream Lake, which is available, and there'll be a new ancient spire up there, I'm sure, that we'll have to unlock at some stage around Lake Heartblood. I'd say probably around there'd be one. And that will be on the cards of next things we need to do. We'll see you then.